Hello and welcome back to Universe Sandbox 2. It's been quite a while since we've done Universe Sandbox 2 just because, creative burnout. I haven't actually had much to do on this, but I did see that over here we have the ultimate engineered solar system, which was actually designed by an astronomer to fit as many planets as possible stably into the habitable zone of a star. Now, I was thinking, well, if every single one is perfectly and meticulously placed so that they'll be stable, what happens if we just, knock one over? Just a little bit. We'll just slow this down to, let's say, a few minutes per second, and we'll actually just ensure this planet's destruction and see how this affects the rest of the chain. Will it cause a chain reaction, or will it just cause this one planet to go flying? These are important questions. So it looks like we've hit. I don't think that was enough of an impact to really do much damage. So we're actually going to delete Mercury and redo this with a bit more of a direct hit. Here we go. This is going to be it. This impact is going to be the one to do some damage. This should slow this down rather quickly. Yeah. Okay, so we have decreased the speed of this single planet in this ring. Now that the speed has been decreased, there is going to be an immediate issue, which is that there are other planets behind it. Also, it's been thrown off in this direction. Let's see. So this has been thrown off. Will its gravitational effect mess any other planets up? This planet going off course now? Well, it looks like it actually is a little bit. Let's see if the chain reaction is enough to destroy the entire thing. Are there any planets coming by here at the same time by any chance? It would not appear so. It's going to pass through pretty simply. And I think the same through here. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, there was actually a planet that was pretty close there. This one planet has fallen out of place. And now it's swinging through all of the different lines. And maybe, just maybe, it'll throw another one out of place. Wow, it just got slingshotted very, very far. It's not stable. It looks like we have actually thrown the balance of the star off. We can see that it's actually moving a tiny amount. Will this be enough to throw everything off? It may actually be, because this is rising. Not quickly, and it's only like a meter, but a small change like this, with so many planets depending on its perfection. Oh. Is it gonna go up higher now? Or is it balancing back out? Oh! Okay, it would appear speeding things up a little bit more. We actually have more planets which are falling out of their rings. Now that may just because I put the time step up so high. I can't actually tell if that is because of me. Oh boy. It's a lot of labels. Okay, trails back on. I think the best way to do this is going to be to restart the simulation and try this again, but this time instead of hitting it with something, we're going to do it a little bit more planned. We're just going to slow it down. Actually, we'll... How do I make it so that it hits the other one? Slowing it down is going to cause it to go down like that, which maybe it won't be enough if we just turn down the speed a tiny bit. There we go. How about that? Now the other planet is going to catch up, but will it be enough to get those close together to the point where it'll pull on the other planet? I'm not sure. Is it going to pull it out of it? No, not at all. You know what? Let's do the old traffic jam method. Going back again, we're going to freeze the position of one planet. That's going to cause all of the planets in that ring to smash into that one side, which should throw the entire solar system off balance. So here's position lock on. Now we should see some interesting results. So this planet here is going straight for it. Ooh, and we have some very nice velocity here. Smacking into it. Now that's been slowed down. Because this is frozen, it's not actually taking any, it's not getting bounced or anything. But it's going to be hit by another planet very soon. This planet's been slowed down a lot, so it may actually disrupt other layers soon. Let's go ahead and go to view and just turn off the habitable zone, because I think, well, we already know they're all in the habitable zone. So next up, we've got another planet coming through. This one is now going much more slowly. It's going to fall out of the order. Or maybe not. Maybe not. How about this one? What's the result gonna be? Another collision. Man, the speeds. Orbital speeds. You do not want to get something... you don't want to get hit by something at orbital speeds. That's a bad... bad way to start the day. Technically, the velocity of this planet should drop pretty heavily. So the velocity is 25.8 kilometers per second, 25.9. It's hitting it. The rotational period is definitely being messed up, but the speed isn't actually... Oh, never mind. The speed was knocked down a tiny bit. Not sure how that's going to affect the orbit. It should decrease its size, but I'm not sure if it's enough to make it... Now it's just going to bend. Now it's not in the way of them completely. It's just going to start bending them. But what we want to see is this line getting a little bit more deviant than which it is. Look at that. This line is actually going very, very far out now. And these are just getting more and more disorganized. And now we can see our first planet has been thrown out of this ring. Oh! Wow! We've caused a cascade effect. Now we have an absolutely massive amount of planets falling out of place. And they're all intersecting each other's rings. And they're causing these three main rings. Oh, these two just got knocked out of place. Wow. We have really knocked everything out. And now those are slowing down, which is causing everything else to slow down. These outer rings are still safe, though. And not really, I don't see any collisions. I just see a whole lot of gravitational effects and the orbital periods being affected. The star is getting moved a little. Wow, this one got thrown out very far. We've added a lot of entropy to this simulation. It's no longer ordered. Now, we could keep running this for a very, very long time and get it to the point where literally everything is out of place. But I think that makes the point right there. It only takes changing a very, very tiny thing to throw everything in this simulation off. It's pretty awesome, but also very scary if you want to live in this solar system. I mean, you better have space insurance, because if one thing goes wrong, your party's over. Even more. It just keeps getting worse and worse. It's craziness. Society is broken down. The planets are just going on their own way now. Traffic laws are gone. So let's see what else we've got. We already did the Tesla Roadster. Solar system with no sun. What? That seems very exciting. Yes, extremely exciting. Man, I wish we had more things like this. The engineered stuff. That was actually pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Going back to here, I wonder what would happen if we slightly moved the sun. If we just get our edit tool and just very, very slightly move the sun. There we go. That's a little bit more than slightly when it comes to the size of space, but you guys get the point. Let's see. Things are still going ultimately normal for about half of a revolution now. Looks like things are starting to go off now. Look at that. We don't have clean lines anymore. It hasn't taken that long. Oh, these ones are actually getting very close to colliding. Very lucky that there's been no collisions. That's kind of a cool pattern it's making there, though. It's filling in all of the empty space. Ooh, that one just got flung straight into the sun. Wow. That one, too. They're being flung straight in. That is brutal. Look at that. I think some of them actually are colliding. It's just we have the time step too high for the explosions to actually appear. Star has rings now. This star. It's eating all the planets. Jeez. Eating its children. How sad. This is so risky for these planets. They are just flying by the rest of the planets. And there's so many. This area right here is super concentrated. And they're all going in different directions too, so the speeds at which they're colliding is pretty monumental. That is pretty insane. More and more planets are being thrown at the... Oh, it is the sun. Interesting. It may have been a different star, but that is the sun. Speeding things up even further. It looks like it's just going to continue how it was. I mean, it's going to throw the planets off in random directions. Some of them are going to be flung into the sun. The sun's going to eat them. Wow, look, there's less planets now. Fantastic. The outer ones are actually still kind of chilling. They're still in the correct order here. These ones are all thrown off. Then if we delete the sun, everything's just going to keep going forwards, which may actually make a cool design. Whoa! Because they're evenly ordered. Oh, shoot. I should have done that before I messed it up. Oh, that would look so cool. Okay, let's try that again. But we're going to go with the one we haven't messed up. Okay, so if we... Let's let them make their ring first. There we go. There's the ring. Bam. Now they're just going to keep going forwards, which should make a really cool design. Hopefully all the planets don't hit each other. Wow. That looks pretty awesome, actually. I'm very proud to say that this is one of the coolest designs we have seen in this game. And it just keeps growing. Wow. That's actually pretty incredible. We'll let that keep going. Out. Forever. Oh, now it's getting a little bit stretched out. Man, that looks really cool, though. I really like that. It looks like some sort of fancy sewing technique. But whatever it is, it's pretty awesome. Alright, now it's a little bit... It's so stretched out now, it's not really getting any more detail. But look at that. That is fantastic. Well, guys, that was interesting. I'm going to say that was very interesting. This is a little bit of a shorter one, but thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all next time. And then let's, you know what, just to end it, let's put a black hole right in the middle. Sagittarius A. Put it right in the middle here. Let's figure out where it is. Please tell me it's like 0, 0, 0. That'd make it so convenient. Position. Come on. It is. The center is actually the center. Okay. So now if we slow things down. Really slow. They're gonna start coming back now. Or instantly get ripped apart and pulled back in pieces, but I guess both work. Whoa! Oh man, I wish I had caught that. That was insane. Okay. Well, that was cool. Good way to end it. Awesome. Whoa. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh, look as it pulls all the rings in. Oh, that's weird. As the black hole moves, it's getting more and more. Oh, look at the design. It's throwing some of them out. My computer really doesn't like this. Thankfully, it's destroying a lot of the planets, so less to simulate. Oh, I can't even stop this video when I was planning because it looks so awesome. It's so mathematically perfect. Wow, look at that. This may actually be one of the coolest things I've done in this game. Look at the black hole. It looks absolutely insane. I can like make a really cool title and it won't even be clickbait because this just looks awesome. It looks out of this world. Da-dun. Man, I really do suggest you guys try this out if you have a computer that can handle it. This is really awesome. Holy moly. I'm kind of just speechless. I did not expect this at all. Look at that. Planetary art, guys. It's the new thing. I think that's all of them. I mean, these will eventually loop back. But I think it's the end. Oh, that one looped back. I think they've lost their orderliness. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. This was a crazy one. I hope you all leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye.